She is gorge. It's Saturday and I did not sleep in last night because I was up patchworking and quilting the sides of this Easter basket, and my daughter didn't sleep, and my groceries got delivered this morning, and then my dog woke up. I put the dog outside and I went back to bed, and then I woke up in a dead panic because it was like the dog is probably eating the groceries. I bet she got out. And I was right. We got the sleepless baby down for a nap. I'm gonna turn this Saturday into a good one and I'm gonna sew. That's how I'm gonna do that. Cutie booty little Easter basket for your tiny perfect little babies. Stick around. So let's see what happens. I'm going to take my 2 lining pieces. Again, these are things that I patchworked last night and then I quilted them, messy, whatever. Sandwiching them together, print side facing each other. Just gonna stitch, boom, boom, boom. Dutch baby break. You've got all 3 sides sewn up, top is open. There's no reason to close it. I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna take my 2 pieces of lining fabric, print side facing each other. We're gonna stitch all 3 sides again, but I'm gonna leave a little opening on the side. So stitch, 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 stop, back stitch, leave it open, stitch, back stitch, stitch, back stitch. Also, I've said it before and I will say it again. I encourage you to clip or pin your fabric if you feel like you need to. I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna. So I've got this, I've got my lining, I have my opening in the side of my lining. If you forgot to do it, just rip your stitch and then secure these with like a stitch and a back stitch. Top is open and it's inside out still. I'm gonna flip this, poke your corners. We're good to go on that. Now I need to make my straps. Okay, we've got our straps. For the thickness that I wanted, I'm just folding these in half, and I want the yellow side to be on the outside, so I have the yellow sides facing each other. Stitch, stitch, flip, iron. Got these sewn, flipped, stitched up at the end, and I'm gonna go iron them. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take my strap. My bag is right side out. One part of my strap is gonna go there, and the other. Just gonna do a little wrap around and go on the other end. Cute. I'm going to take my bag and I'm gonna put it inside of my lining very carefully. Smooth like butter. We've got our printed fabrics facing each other, lining side on the outside of our bag, and our straps are clipped. And now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna sew all around the edge. Boom, bitch. So that's all sewn on. Now we have our hole in our lining that we made earlier, and I'm gonna sneak the entire bag through. Fuck it if it rips, you know how to sew. Unless I just ripped the whole fucking thing. I just ripped all the way up that. We got that closed up. I'm gonna put my lining in my bag, pull my handle around, voila. I'm gonna add my lace trim around it now. Got our lacy trim out, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna top stitch this right underneath where the lining rolls over. I'm gonna do that all the way around. We have our lace all around there, and now we're gonna cut our boxes out. I think I'll probably do like roughly 2.5 inch, 3 inch squares cut out of both corners. Now that we've got our squares cut out of either side, I'm going to take my lining and my outer fabric and I'm gonna sandwich them together, corners like this, and I'm gonna stitch. And we're gonna do this first one with the outside of the fabric out. We are stitched up on both sides, and I'm going to cut as close to the seam without cutting the seam to remove this excess. And now we're gonna take it, it's our bag, our basket, and we're gonna flip it inside out. We're gonna do a French seam. To do that French seam, we are just going to have our bag inside out, and the corners that we just stitched, we're gonna fold them in the same spot. Make sure our fabric is where we want it to be. And you are just going to stitch that seam again from the inside of the bag. And all that this does is it just cleans up that seam and makes it really nice on the inside and the outside. Trim those threads. Now to the other side. And the moment of truth. Oh my goodness. Look at how cute. I'm gonna make little bunny ears next to go maybe on the front or maybe up here. Who knows? Patchworked, quilted Easter basket made by yours truly.